Alright, y'all. So, Dale, quick video. Alright, so now that I got my laptop up, let me get back into what I was talking about the other video with the life-size Dark Knight, or we go with the life-size Blade. Now, here are better pictures from compared to last video. As you can see, Andy pretty much got Wesley down packed. So doing a life-size Blade is not really that difficult, because you can get, the leather pants, you can get the trench coat with the red velvet underneath. And let's see, on eBay, you can get the sword easily. They actually sell it. Exact same size, real metal and everything. So that's easy to grab a hold of. And these, whatever you want to call them, the buckles, he can easily sculpt those out and apply it to the costumes. So it's not going to be difficult at all to get, you can go for a look or a pose like this, with the sword in the back. And, instead of him just sitting there looking all calm and collect, he'll be standing there, looking pissed. So you can go with the type of look like that. So that's on my mind. But also the Dark Knight. I do want to see how he can, bring Christian Bale, to an exact copy or a look-alike for how he did with Wesley. So, you can grab the Dark Knight costume off of eBay, which is pretty expensive. There is one site that I have seen on here where the sale ended, but they make this the Dark Knight costume all the time. So it's not really a good picture, but they're pretty dead on. They did a video on YouTube that is badass. It's called Batman the Last Laugh fan film. So if you go on there, you can actually see the suit that they make. The little short 14-minute movie they did here is off the chain. The Joker, in here kind of looks gay, but the choreography and all that is it's like perfect. So I thought they did a pretty good job with it. I don't think they'll show the Joker now. No, they won't show the Joker now. He's still sitting here whipping everybody's ass. But yeah, if you guys can take a look at it. It's worth looking at. It's like 14 minutes long. It's called Batman the Last Laugh. So I can do, it's a toss-up between the Dark Knight or Blade. And part of me kind of want to jump and sit here and do Blade, but, with the Dark Knight coming out, it's only right to represent, especially I want to get it done before the movie comes out. So, I don't know. We'll see. He's pretty much leaving that choice up to me, so we'll see how that goes. I'll eventually make up my mind here, probably before the end of January, and decide on what I want him to start on. So enough with that. Moogie 215. All right, I'm sure everybody has probably seen this, but apparently they are now coming out with the 1/4 scale of all the Predators that is out on the 1/6 scale. They're even talking about doing a 1/4 scale Dutch. So Hot Toys obviously is going to jump into the 1/4 scale, and a lot of people are excited about it. Some are sitting there saying, "Nah, I'll stick to the 1/6 scale. It's too small." My thing about it is, you know, the bigger that you go in some of these items that you collect, the more detail can come out of it, because it's really hard to. I mean, you can see, you know, that's a good detail of Sylvester Stallone, good detail of Wesley and all, but the bigger that you can go, the more detail that you can bring out of the character. So I personally think that they should go 1/4 scale. I think that's going to pretty much take over the whole. I mean, they'll still continue to do 1/6 scale, but I pretty much see a lot of people kind of jumping on the 1/4 scale, because so far the only one that's came out is the Terminator, and I've seen a lot of people with it. I don't know. I guess, you know, only time will tell, and we'll see what happens with that. So all the Predator fans, yeah, that is what is coming out. So that's next year to look for. So, all right, let me get up out of here. Like I said, you guys can check that video out. It's called Batman: The Last Laugh. Like I said, it's pretty good. The Joker, although on there, he looks kind of gay, and he really doesn't say anything. But other than that, the little story plot they were trying to go is pretty good. So check that out. And yeah, so either go with Christian Bale as the Dark Knight, or I bring out Wesley as Blade. All right, we'll see. All right, y'all.